know that this effort that we've made is going to go a long way to change the fortunes of a whole community. Not just a couple of people, an entire community. And other communities will also benefit likewise. Chris, this is just beautiful.
It's an actually good story.
Yeah.
An exciting story.
Yeah.
A story of hope.
Yeah.
And a story of,
what's possible.
What's possible.
Yeah.
That's the word, what's possible.
Yeah, a story of what's possible.
And it's a story of, let me say it in the Nigerian way, talk and do.
Talk and
when
do.
you talk, you do. When they talk and nothing will happen. They talk and be talk and do story.
You talk and do.
That's it.
Yeah.
Talk and do.
You talk and do. Yeah, so we have one for you. Let's take a look at this report.
So we are back here at Mepe. We originally came here on the 9th of January after a call from the Ghana Health Service. They said Mepe was the epicenter of the Volta Dam spillage, and they wanted us to leave a legacy of a project. After consulting with the doctors and the team, we've put up this health center here at Mepe. It's not just an ordinary health center. It also has 4 bungalows, which will accommodate health workers to start it off from scratch. So it's been 3 months of work, and we're back to open up a legacy of Ghanaian donation supported by the Ghana Chamber of Mines. We're going into the ceremony to show you what we've been able to do through the support of patriotic Ghanaians.
On this occasion, we are here and we join hands with the people of Mepe traditional area, and also in collaboration with the Ghana Chamber of Mines and the District Assembly here, we cut the sod open for the Mepe Health Centre facility. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We are happy to be here once again, and I can say a big thank you to the chiefs and elders of this land. We recognize that if you had not given us the space and the encouragement, we wouldn't be here today. As Umaru said, we are only a media house. We are not into construction, neither are we into anything that looks like what we see here. But one day, once upon a time, we woke up and there was disaster that has struck this country, and more than the numbers we heard were affected. And this disaster has taken us to various parts of this country, from the north to the middle belt to the south. We've been through Eastern region, Greater Accra region, Volta region, Yape, Kusou, and all these places we've been there, delivering goodwill and hope and items to people. Nobody ever woke up one day to pray that there should be disaster, no. But you know, it is written that every man that is born of woman is of few days and full of troubles. And that's scripture. But nobody prays for trouble. And so when we saw that trouble had struck, we used our medium to encourage our listeners to provide the means so we can be of help. Indeed, this whole enterprise of helping, in fact, the action we took, I must admit, was prompted by the MC Umaru Sanda Amadu, because he directed us to a Suchare first. And we loaded our trucks and we got to a Suchare, not knowing that getting to a Suchare was going to actually become the beginning of our journey. And we ended up in Tokpo. That's where we started this whole thing. In fact, when I saw Dr. Felicia here, I almost vanished from my seat. And I must confess that when this thing happened, Dr. Felicia called me and said, look, where I am, it is very bad here. Get your people to come here. In fact, I didn't mind her. And so when I saw her, I wanted to dodge. So not until Dr. Jokoto and the team approached us. And truth is, by the time they approached us, we had run out of money because we had spread people. You don't spread. We had been everywhere. It got to a point when we noticed that, no, it's not just about giving people what they will eat. Because in Tokpo, a gentleman approached me and said to me that it's good that you are giving us food to eat. It's good that you are giving us all these things. But the problem is that when you are gone, we don't even have a place to keep them. Then we started thinking about shelter, which then took us to the dormitory buildings that we put up in Tokpo to start with. And then we put up another in Adan. We put up another in Pando. We put up the market in New Bakba. Just then, the Chamber of Mines came in and promised us a huge sum of money just when we were giving up. And at the same time, the regional health leadership had invited us. So we came here, and I announced boldly, because I was standing on something. They had promised us money. And then I told the chief and the people that it would take us 2.5 months to put up the building. Did it happen or not? Then let's collect the offering.
Today is indeed a historic occasion. A few months ago, we were sad, we were traumatized, we were devastated, we were down, we were morose, we were crestfallen. We thought we had lost it all. We thought our destitution, our moment of darkness, will be long drawn out. But all those memories are fading away. And today, we are gathered in celebration. We are gathered in great joy to commission what is a testament of partnership, a testament of collaboration, a testament of compassion. So the old memories are fading away, and we are ushering in a new era of hope, a new era of good health, a new era of transformation. And we say, Mau Nejirami. May the good Lord bless Citi Foundation and bless the Ghana Chamber of Mines.
Yes, indeed. Oman Yawomai or Oman Yamemai. This nation is your nation, its nation is my nation. It's our nation. And honestly, to see that the promises by leaders, promises by leaders of the nation, promises by, those that we've put in charge of running affairs, we're yet to see real traction, regarding this challenge. But we couldn't sit seeing the cry for help, and hearing the cry for help. When Sames referred to the young man who said, it's good you brought these things, but if you were to lay our head, it's a problem. And guess what good leadership does? When you see a problem, you figure out a way to solve it. And so with the help of so many viewers, listeners, corporate organizations, and in this particular case, the Ghana Chamber of Mines came to our help. And a big, big thank you to them. Yeah. And thank you to all of you who contributed. The people of Mepe are truly, truly, truly grateful. And of course, it's not just them, but the surrounding community. You see that facility there, it will serve a lot of people, not just in Mepe, but other surrounding communities as well.
Right.